Hi guys. I thought I'd make a vlog again tonight. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I enjoy talking to you guys. First off, I want to start by saying I am so sorry if I offended anyone with my vlog yesterday, I think it was. April, Kelly, Sandy. You guys in particular I'm talking to. I'm sorry if I offended you guys when I was talking about people think you're just talking to a computer screen, but I know you guys are there, and it makes me feel better to talk to you guys. I wasn't referring, I didn't mean anything bad by that at all, because I know you guys watch my videos, and I know you guys care for me, and that I can always talk to you guys, and I hope you know and feel the same way about me, because I am always here for you too. I hope you guys know that, and if you guys ever made videos or whatever, of course I would watch them as well. But I'm sorry if it came across the wrong way. I did not mean anything bad at all about it, I promise. When I said that, I wasn't referring to you guys at all. when I was talking about that, I was referring to the people that I don't know, like some of the people that watch my videos, my Bible readings and stuff on these different pages that I've never met before or talked to in my life. I was referring it to those people. And I hope none of you guys get offended. I'm talking to the other people now. I hope none of you guys get offended, because I don't mean any disrespect by that either. Like, you're not special, because you are. And I love all you guys. I'm just saying, it feels good to talk to all you guys. That's all I was trying to say, I promise. It was nothing bad about any of you guys. It was just me trying to say in my own way, which I'm not very good with words. I always fumble my words and never know what to say. And then I'm like, I should have said this, I should have said that. But I'm sorry if it came across the wrong way, because I appreciate every single one of you guys. Even you guys that I have never met or never talked to. You watch my videos, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. And when I asked for prayer on the other page like when I asked for prayer for Smiler to find a good home, you guys was there and you guys was praying. So you're all my brothers and sisters in Christ on them pages, and I love all you guys. So I didn't mean anything bad about any of you guys, nothing bad at all. And I'm so sorry if it came across that way. It was not my intention whatsoever. I feel so bad about saying that now, because I hope they don't think that I feel like they're nobody, like they don't count, because I was worried about that all night. I felt so bad, because I truly do not think that about you guys at all. I love you guys very much. I am truly blessed to have you in my life, and I know that. You guys accept me for the way I am, flaws and all. You guys know the real me. You know everything about me. And, I know I can tell you guys anything, and you guys won't judge me. And I hope you know that the same goes for you guys with me. I am so sorry. I'll stop talking about that now. My mouth is so dry still. I scrubbed my teeth. Scrubbed them with toothpaste and toothbrush, really super hard, and my teeth are still purple. But this may sound weird, but look who's talking. It's me. Of course it's going to be weird. My aunt didn't know what I was talking about, which made me feel weird. But have you ever got those little teeny tiny, like taste bud things on your tongue that hurt really bad when your teeth hit them? Well, I thought I had one of them on my tongue. I get them, Sherm gets them, Mom gets them, I thought everybody did. I mean, it's nothing. It's just like a piece of skin or a piece of the tongue that raises up, a little teeny tiny thin thing. And then they go away, but I thought that's what it was. But then I got my compact out because I wanted to look to see if my tongue was still white because of the thrush, which I couldn't tell because it's still purple from this morning. But anyway, as soon as I got the compact out, you know, I opened it and held it right here when I first opened it, and I stuck my tongue out to look, and I could see. Mm, you guys might be able to see it, you might not. Like, she's crazy, sticking her tongue out. There is a slit right down the front of my tongue right here. A cut. Deep. It's like that deep down in. It's all like, you know, bright pink down there. Like it should be, I guess. But it hurts, and I couldn't believe it. I seen that, and it was a pretty big slice. Right in the very front. I can't believe it wasn't bleeding. I don't, you know, I did have a little bit of blood on my pillow this morning, but I thought maybe it was coming from my neck, where I thought I had a pimple, and I tend to squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze, trying to get stuff to come out, then they swell up, so the whole side of my neck back here is swollen. I got a Band-Aid on it now, hoping I can stop from squeezing it. I'm like addicted to squeezing pimples. But anyway, oh man. It has to be from my mouth being so dry. Because when I tell you, my tongue sticks to the roof of my mouth really bad sometimes. If I didn't have that lip gloss on, it'd be sticking to my lips. I mean, like hardly no saliva at all. I can barely swallow. It's like an effort to swallow. So I think that's what cracked my tongue open. On the slit right there, right in the very front. And I'm so afraid that it's going to crack all the way back. I'm really, really afraid of that. It's really creeping me out. Because then I'd really look like a snake, you know? I have a forked tongue. Oh, man. I really hope that doesn't happen. I really hope that don't happen. I mean, it was so deep, I thought, how is that not bleeding and have to be stitched up? Because it was like, you could just pull it apart. And I'm like, no wonder it hurt. And I thought it was just one of those little things the whole time. That's the only, because I hadn't had nothing sharp in my mouth or anything like that. So it had to be from my mouth being dry. And when I say mouth, I mean whole mouth, especially the tongue. Dry as a bone. So that's my news about that. I'm feeling a little better now. That's why I wanted to do a video for you guys, talk to you guys. I got the phone off the hook. Kelly, if you're watching, Kelly's waiting on me. I told her I would be back to see if she messaged me after I got done with the vlog, which was probably a couple hours ago. But as soon as I was getting ready to make the vlog, my aunt called. I was on the phone with her for a while, and then Mom beeped through, so I had to call Mom back, and I was talking to her, and then I finally get to do the vlog. So I took the phone off the hook now, so nobody else will call, which they're the only ones to call anyway, unless it's a telemarketer or, I don't know, I get all these weird calls from these other countries, and then every time I answer it, they just hang up on me. I don't know. They do it every day. Not so much on the weekends, though. But yeah, like Pakistan was one of them. I don't know what the other ones was, but one was from Washington, D.C. once. But they always just hang up. Makes me so mad. Constantly, every day. And I told Cheryl I needed an air horn. Well, I'm going to answer it next time and blow it in the phone. I probably seriously wouldn't do that, though, but I should. I should. But I'm getting to do the vlog now. I'm feeling a little better, a lot better actually, because I woke up this morning. No, it wasn't my lungs. Surprisingly, not too bad today, except for not being able to take a deep breath. That's always. So I have to gasp like that every now and then. But it's not been bad today. There's always, pain there, but this pain is nothing. To me, it's like a breeze, because you know how bad they can get. But anyway, my sciatica is horrible. Horrible today. I've been putting muscle rub on my butt all day. See, I didn't know what it was at first. I've had this for years. And when I say years, I mean when my niece and nephew, the oldest ones, which are 14 and 16, I had it this problem since they were little kids. Little. Because I was babysitting them, and I was babysitting my dad's girlfriend's 2 kids, sometimes 3. And I was watching 5 of them out there, which, didn't bother me. I like having the little kids. But anyway, yeah. Yeah. See, I forgot what I was talking about already. My memory is horrible. But I was at my sister's house. My tooth had been really, really super bad for I'd never had a tooth pulled except when I was a kid and they had to put me to sleep. My tooth was infected, and infected. There was pus coming out of it. It hurt so bad. I was eating a piece of chicken that Cindy made, weeks before, and a piece of it got stuck in the hole in my tooth. Oh, man, I never experienced pain like that. I would rather go through anything that I'm going through now than go have a toothache. That's the worst, I think, a freaking toothache. And it hurt. It was swollen, pus, and knots, and I tried to pull it out myself. I took pliers and tried to pull it out. I tried so hard to get that thing out of there, and I was petrified to go to the dentist, but then I'm like, if I could go to the dentist, I would go, but I didn't have no insurance then, and I didn't have no money, because the only money I was getting was from babysitting my dad's girlfriend's kids, and that was only like $60 a week, and I had to use it to pay on the rent at the house Sherm's mom and them let us rent, and then, which they ended up kicking us out, and we was homeless because Sherm lost his job, and I didn't make enough babysitting to pay the rent. But anyway, Cindy said, I'll take you to the dentist, just gonna pay for it and everything. So I gladly said yes. And that is affordable dentures where you go there and they can do it the same day. I was petrified, but I was so happy, at the same time. Well, I was at my sister's anyway, and waiting on Cindy to come pick me up. So Cindy pulled in, and I was going down, getting ready to go down the steps, and I fell and rolled down the steps. Oh, it was horrible. I had dirt all over me. Well, not that bad. A little bit of dirt on my pants stuff. But, oh man, my butt hurt so bad. And it has been swelled up with a knot ever since then. A big knot, like it's full of fluid. Because it's squishy. It's not hard and solid. It's right, like, I don't want to say tailbone. That's where it seems like it's at, the tailbone. But it's like lower, like sacrum or whatever they call it. I watch those chiropractors all the time. And it's like swelled really bad there. And it has been ever since then. And all the way across my butt where it creases, Well, a lot of people's don't crease. Mine does because I'm fat. Or my butt creases from my back. Underneath that, where the start of my butt is, there's like a big knot right there, and it's a hard, solid knot, and it hurts. It's only on the right side, and my whole right butt cheek hurts, and my butt cheek on the side, almost on the inside, but not quite. There's a big swelled bump, knot-looking thing there that's squishy as well, full of fluid, whatever, and it goes down my leg now and into my toes, only on the right side. Well, my doctor told me last time I was there that it was sciatica. So I started taking these pills that she gave me for it, which she gave me prednisone, which is steroid, which, you know, was for my lungs as well. It helped my lungs feel better for a while. And gabapentin, it's like Neurontin. It's like it's supposed to like kill the nerves for the pain or whatever. It was helping a lot, but then it just started. I take it 3 times a day. Take it in the morning, late afternoon, and at night time when I go to bed. It was helping, and I think it still helps a little, but it's just been hurting so bad lately, and some days, just nothing helps. And today was one of those days where I just can't get comfortable, no matter what I do, in any position. I mean, it's so bad. Before, I would not let anybody touch it at all. I mean, you just touch it, barely touch it, and I would scream. That's how bad it hurts. And that's one of the reasons why I have to be in a wheelchair and can't walk. But that's not all the reason. And the other part's because of my lungs and heart. But when I stand up, I cannot be up for not even a minute without my butt swelling really bad, and all those knots there where that is, and down my butt hurts so bad. Oh man, and it swells up, and it hurts so bad. I have to get set down immediately, or I will fall down. I mean, it's excruciatingly painful. It'll bring tears to your eyes. It is horrible. Well, now, probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago, Sherm, was putting some muscle rub back there, and he started rubbing it. He rubbed it, and it hurt like crap. Because to me, it rubbed it hard, and I jumped and screamed. And then I thought, well, maybe, like he does for my lungs sometimes, I have him do, if I let him rub it hard and just deal with the pain, maybe it'll numb it for a while and it'll feel better. So one day I told him to do that, and I said, do it as hard as you can, all over the right side, down there in my butt and at the top of my butt, where that knots are and everything. And he did. I thought I wasn't going to make it. But I told him to keep doing it as harder and harder as he could. And it actually started feeling good after it was numb part way, and he kept rubbing it. I mean, it was very, very painful, but it was kind of feeling good at the same time because it was numbing it. And then when he was done, it numbed it for a good while, and it felt a lot better. So I asked him to do it sometimes now. I'd like for him to do it every day if he would, but he wouldn't. I got him to do it tonight. It was hurting so bad, and I put muscle rub on. What I do is I go lay over the sink, and then he, gets the muscle rub and puts it on my butt and everywhere on the right side there. Not on my feet and toes, where it goes down into my leg and toes, but just my butt, because that's what hurts the most. my toes just go numb. But he put the mustard up on and rubbed it really hard like I asked him to. And that's how I'm able to make the video now, because it feels a lot better. I mean, it still hurts, but it's nothing compared to what it has been and, has been before. So he'll do that with my lungs sometimes too. I'll have him rub them super hard, as hard as he can, and then he'll numb it for a little while. It's the only relief I get, really. But yeah, I feel so much better with that now. I'm just dreading it wearing off. If I could get him to rub it more often, that would be great. Okay, well, I got up this morning, and I don't know why, but every morning when I get up, I look in the blind outside our bedroom window. I just crack the blind open and look out. I don't know why, I just do that every morning. It's a habit, I guess, just to see what's going on, how the weather is out there, whatever. And I did that this morning, of course, and it was so pretty out today. So pretty. The sun was just shining so pretty, and it just looked so nice outside. I was like, it would be so nice to sit outside today. Well, then this evening, before it got dark, it started getting really dark and gloomy and looked like it was going to pour the rain. It was getting pretty windy there for a while, but it never did rain. Which I didn't think it was supposed to rain, but I couldn't remember what my aunt had said, whether it was supposed to or not, but it never did rain. Rain. I don't mind the rain, and I sometimes really like a good thunderstorm, unless I'm alone. And then I'm afraid, the electric will go out or something. I don't like the dark. But, yeah. Oh, they always make fun of me because I don't like the dark. But I'm trying to get this situated here. When I was younger, would always like to go out and play in the rain. I'd still go out in the rain if, we wasn't here and people thought I was crazy if I was able to. I just don't like to do it in the fall when it gets cool, or in the winter, because one day it was raining when Cindy and them took me to town and I got soaked and it just froze. It was so cold. It's just too cold then, but summer rains, so nice. And when we were kids, we didn't have running water, and we didn't have a bathroom or anything like that. We had to, Mom would heat up water on the stove and dump it in a pan, and we would take baths that way, and she'd wash our hair in the sink with, pans of water. And we didn't have a toilet, but we had an outhouse, and Granny had one of those potty chair things like they have in the hospital, and we used it and then had to take it outside and empty it and clean it out. That was our bathroom. Or when we was at our trailer, Mom would use the toilet and just put one of those big ice cream buckets down in the toilet, and then it'd be like the same thing. You just had to use it, empty it, clean it out, and put it back in. But anyway, we used to love, or I did, Granny had this big drip off the side of the house that would always pour rain out of it when it was storming, when it was raining really good. Loved to stick my head under there and wash my hair out there. The rainwater made it so soft, and it felt so good. I haven't done that in years. I would love to be able to do that again. I have so many good memories of doing that. Washing my hair in the rain under the drip. That was awesome. Oh yeah. I'm thinking, what else? Is there anything else that I wanted to talk to you guys about? As you can tell, I'm just kind of really just want to talk tonight. Sherm's in the bedroom. I'm just kind of bored and lonely. Haven't been on Facebook much today yet, guys. I'm going to go there after I get this vlog done to see if anybody's wrote. April, I know you have. I'm going to write you back when I get on there and see if Kelly wrote back. Excuse me, and check out my wall. Because Cindy said Sandy had posted stuff to my page, so I want to go check it out and maybe send some people some stuff. And, still trying to figure out whether I'm going to use this violet stuff again tonight. I don't think I will since I'm still purple. But that acidophilus or whatever that I told you I got for that, I told you it was one a day. I was reading the bottle last night, seeing if it said, you know, what it was for and stuff. But it didn't even say. It just said about all these live cultures and stuff. You're supposed to take 4 of those a day and refrigerate after opening. I'd never done it with the other ones. I didn't know you were supposed to. And I left them out overnight, or maybe even 2 days. And then I seen that, and we put them in the refrigerator last night. So I don't know. Maybe I'm taking them and they're not even good anymore. If anybody knows, please let me know. I'm hoping they're still good. I had no idea you're supposed to refrigerate those things. But I'm hoping they work, because I'm taking 4 of them a day like they said now. So I'm really hoping that helps my tongue, and probably hoping it might help my stomach as well. Well, I think that's about it, guys. I don't know what much else to talk about. Except, have you guys ever seen this? Fruce is having a big sale. They put a lot of stuff marked down. You know, in Wellston. They're building a new store. They're building a new Fruce there, the side of it, and putting a Hosier Clinic in it as well, which would be really nice for people, you know. I don't know what they're going to do at the old store, if they're going to tear it down or something else will go in there, but anyway, this is one of the things they had on sale, and look how big this is. I thought it was going to be like half that size. It's called All Natural. It's Zim's Advanced Vapor Rub. And look, it's got a massaging cap. All you do is take this off, and there's the cap, or the lid, not the lid, the massager thing. And you squeeze it out and put it on your back and rub it, and there it is. Those balls, they feel so good. And it says it's 4 ounces, but I thought it would only be like half that size, guys. And this was $3.63, I think. I have never seen Vapor Rub in a tube, and especially with a massager thing on it. I've only just seen them in the little jars, you know. Have you guys ever seen them like this? But I got that. I wished I would have got another one now, but I didn't know didn't know how much money I was going to have left, so I only got one. And I was going to get Sherm this cold sore medicine. It's Zim's as well, because he gets cold sores every now and then. Well, it was Zim's as well. And because I get it for him at Walmart, not Zim's. It was another name brand. So I'd never heard of Zim's before, but Walmart was like $15, and they're just like a little teeny tube like this. And Fruce had them for $3.63, just like the Vapor Rub, and that is cheap for that stuff. So I was going to get that for him, and they didn't have any of it. It's like, shoot. I really wanted to get that for Sherm. The girl said that's going to have to order in a lot more stuff, because they're sold out of a bunch of stuff. I got the last pair of hair clippers they had for $10. Remember I told you guys if I had enough money, I was going to get Sherm a new pair of hair cutters for me to cut his hair? Well, they had Conair, you know, the whole set with the blades and everything, but I never used the blades because he always wants his to shaved as short as possible. So I got them, and the very last one, she said that's going to have to order some more. But I don't know. Hopefully, if my aunt sees the cold sore medicine, maybe she'll get it if she goes back there, and I can pay her back next month. But yeah, I thought that was cool. I just wanted to see if you guys had ever seen that, and that you know they had it, and they got a ton of stuff for 63 cents. Which one thing I wanted so bad I seen in the paper. And Mom went in there the other day. My sister, Mindy, works there. And Mom went in there the other day, and she got it for me. It was in the 63-cent stuff. It was a pen, like my Jesus pen, and it was in rainbow, and it says, I love Jesus. And it was rainbow. Oh, I'm so happy with. I haven't got it yet. I'm going to get it Monday if they come out. I don't know when they're coming, what day they're coming, but she's going to bring it. You'll see it in my videos. Oh, I wanted that so bad. And I couldn't find the 63-cent stuff when I was there. But I was trying to hurry, so, because we had to, you know, get to Jackson stuff. So I didn't really get to see it, but they had a lot of stuff on sale, guys, for 63 cents. Socks, I know they had. Toboggans and gloves they had for 63 cents. That pen, they had pencils and pens. Something else that was really, really good for 63 cents. I can't remember what it was, but they had a lot of stuff. For hair ties and stuff. All those hair ties and headbands and whatnot. 63 cents. But anyway, they had a lot of stuff for 63 cents, guys. I'm going to be quiet now because this video is almost 32 minutes long. And probably most of you guys won't even see the end. Because I know a lot of people, you guys don't like long videos. I just felt like talking tonight, and I don't know, you guys just make me feel better. I just like talking to you guys, and this, I don't know. I just love you guys so much, and like I said, I appreciate you guys so, so much. I know you're always here for me, and it's so great to know that you have someone like that in your life that you can depend on. And I'm blessed to have Cindy in my life who does that, and Sherm, my husband, and you guys. I'm blessed to have you all so, so much. And I appreciate every single one of you, and I love you guys all so, so much. And thank you for always being there for me. And I, of course, am always there for you as well. So I will let you guys go. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I hope you have a great Sunday, and God willing, I'll see you guys again tomorrow when I do the Bible reading. Bye, guys. God bless. And good night.